What's up everyone, this is SabKnght and welcome to another Let's Play series. You may have noticed on my channel that it looks a bit different now. I've actually started the process of rebranding my channel from SabKnght Studios that I've been using since I started my channel back in '06 to IndieGamerRetro, because I'm actually going to focus now more on retro style games, like from older systems like Nintendo, Super Nintendo and whatnot, and like super old PC games, and also more indie style games, like games from independent developers and stuff. Like a lot of Steam games I've been doing. And nothing's really going to change other than just the channel branding. I'm still going to do, gaming videos and whatnot. I just thought it was high time for a facelift. I mean, like, come on, 13 years. That's a long time to be doing the same, using the same name. And I'll still go by SabKnght. At some point, I may just change my actual handle to IndieGamerRetro, or just IGR. I don't know yet. I'll see how it is. Today's game I'm going to be working on is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the Super Nintendo. I'm actually trying out my new Retron 5, which is a multi-platform console that lets me play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Famicom, which is the Japanese Nintendo, the Super Famicom, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Sega Genesis. It's like a whole lot of systems. Ooh, nope. Alrighty. Nope. Wrong button. Nope. There we go. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, trademark, 1992, Square, licensed by Nintendo. This game is actually going to be different from the other Final Fantasies, or at least some of the other Final Fantasies from that time, and that this one was initially made to be an entry-level RPG. At the time, Japan wasn't really confident of the USA's, I guess, take on RPGs. We did have some at the time. We had Final Fantasy I, we had Zelda, we had Dragon Warrior, or Dragon Quest. We've had Faxanadu that I know of, Crystallis, Willow, but they still weren't as big as I guess they thought they were going to be in the US as they were in Japan and Europe. And apparently one of the issues was they were deemed too hard or too difficult, or like a higher difficulty than originally intended to be. I think that's a garbage excuse. I didn't find them anywhere difficult as they were making them out to be. They were just pussies or something, I don't know. And so they decided to make this game to kind of introduce people into the aspect of RPGs, having like the most base RPG aspects like combat, equipment, leveling, like a basic story, what have you. And I guess they went with Final Fantasy being as we already had Final Fantasy 1 and 2 over here. So I guess they just went with that, I don't know. But I mean, I loved the crap out of this game growing up. Like the simplistic style of it. I thought his music was like really good, considering that this was one of the only Final Fantasy games at the time that wasn't, where the music wasn't composed by Uematsu. I think I'm saying his name right. If not, I apologize. And like, I just love the crap out of it. Come on. New Game. God, I forgot to spell for a second. Jeez, what in my brain? Now, his default name in the game is actually Benjamin. Normally, when I play games, I'll put in my own user handle, just to show that it's actually me playing it. But in cases like this, where they actually have a default name to use, I'll go ahead and just use it just because I feel like doing it. Benjamin. I think that's how you spell it. Hill of Destiny. My village is gone. What on earth is going on? This place is going to sink any second. Let's climb up quick. Oh, it's automatic. Okay. Press the B button and jump across. Jump. Already noticing like a big difference between this one and my last system that I had for Super Nintendo games. I was using a Retro Duo for my Nintendo and Super Nintendo games, but it plugged up via composites, you know, the 3 colored cables like for audio video, while the Retron actually plugged up by HDMI. So I already right off the bat see a major upgrade in like the video quality. Look over there. That's the focus tower, once the heart of the world. An old prophecy says, the Vile Four will steal the power and divide the world behind 4 doors. At that time, the night will appear. The prophecy has now come true. 4 monsters have locked the doors of the focus tower and escaped with the keys. They're draining the light from the 4 crystals of the earth. The world is in chaos. People are in desperate need of help. Benjamin, only you can prevent Foresta. Only you can save the crystals of the world. Me? Yes, you, Benjamin. Only you can be the knight spoken of in the prophecy. Monster from nowhere. It's a green something. It's a moo. A behemoth. Like turn-based combat. Attacks with horn. Ow. Steel sword. Oh! You suck. No, don't give up. Oh, you suck balls. Oh. Really? What the fu- Okay. He's not hitting me with criticals, you know, constantly right off the bat. Can knock on wood. Be nice if I got a critical. Of course, the last hit's going to be a critical when I don't need to do a critical, you fucking ass monkey. Seems I was right. At last I found the true knight. But you said you were sure I was the one. Well, it was more of a guess. You dick. Oh, poor Benjamin. Forget it. Just tell me where I can find the crystals. It's up to you to find them. This place is becoming dangerous. Follow me to the level forest. As I fly off on a cloud. Gotta get out of here. Who's that guy anyway? Mr. Floaty McFartknocker. It never says where you're from. It just says your village was destroyed. Level forest. Oops. Yeah, you have commands and stuff to do things. No items, no spells. Spells in here are actually separated into 3 different categories. Black, white, and wizard, and you're only allowed a certain number of castings per level. And it goes up, like, as you level up. Armors, you have helmets, body armor, shields, and charms. When you pick up new armor, the new one's automatically equipped for you. That'll provide additional defense, plus, like, elemental or status defense. Right now, he's just wearing steel armor. Same thing for the weapons. As you get new weapons, you have swords, axe, claw, and bomb. I forgot what it was for a second. As you get new weapons, you'll equip those and stick with those. Like the second sword's called the Knight Sword. You'll never go back to the steel sword once you get it. I mean, why? You have a better sword. And the charm weapons, or the claw weapons, will do like status effect stuff. So all your stats, attack, defense, speed, magic, accuracy, and evade. And then your elemental and special defenses and gold and stuff. System here, give me that. And put that on that. And that's super fucking bright. Oh! Oh, God, no. This. Raheem? Who the hell is Raheem? I don't know anybody named Raheem. There you are. What do you think I should do first? Save the Crystal of Earth. See ya. Yep. You can do like the A button to swing a weapon. That boulder's blocking my way back to town. Could you shove it aside? Thank you. If you want to go through this forest, find Kaylee and Foresta. And show her this. Receive Tree Wither. Cure Potion. And these are, like item pods. These will actually respawn whenever you leave an area and come back to it. Like so. Just jump back into it real quack-like. And whoof. So if you really wanted to farm for items, you can, like early on. And they do have shops that sell them, but I mean, why sell them when you can get them for free? Foresta. Go straight here. Kaylee's house. My husband, Mac, forgot his captain cap. Hope nothing happens. Shadowy foreboding. I'm Kaylee. There's a tree blocking the north exit of the level forest. I could chop down the tree. Monsters have taken over the forest. Can't get to it. I can help you with that. Come on, let's go. Just don't you dare take Kaylee anywhere dangerous. She's gonna pick up that table and beat you with it. Listen, Mom. Hey, that tree wither looks awful. Yeah, it's a tree wither. Wither by definition means awful. God, how much the trees must be suffering. Okay, you win. It just axe. Don't worry, Mom. Stop fucking nagging, bitch. God. Yeah. Kaylee joined. What does she have? She has a magic ring, defense 3, and protect against sleep. I think that's sleep. And a relica armor, defense 15, defense against water and earth. Now for the elemental defenses, it'll just reduce the damage done by them. But for status defense, it'll actually block it and stop it from waking. She's got an axe that's attack 16 compared to 12. Oof. Do steal your shit. I'm gonna steal your shit. Bye bye now. The monster can drain energy from a person. I'm really just a child. I'm sorry to hear that, person. Nope. Strange trees are growing in the level forest. Nope, can't get to that yet. If you're tired, have a rest on that bed. Free heal. They also have inns in certain cities, but I mean, every other place you'll find has like a free bed you can sleep in, so why bother? Can you save all 4 crystals? I don't know, some old guy on a cloud seems to think I can. Derpy herpa derp. Herp da derp. Thank you for the help back there. Take the chest in the back. Nope, nope. Chests like this, however, will have key items like weapons, armor, quest items. Eek. Oh god. Oh damn, that hurt. Oh god, this is it. Oh Jesus, fucking crackers. Oh god. I've turned into an old man. Oh man. Oof, that was rough. And give me Cure. Now I have my first white magic spell. Doobie 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 herp. Derp derp. Back to Foresta. I mean, the level forest, I'm sorry. Let me cut this with my axe. We've got to reach the north exit. See something? Does she? I didn't even check for her spells or anything. Yes, she does. She has life. Oh, she has life. That's nice. Cure Pulsion. And we have our turn-based combat. 2 brownies on a slime. Shit. I wanted to... Kaylee attacks with axe. Because I have her... She's set on auto. Benjamin attacks with steel sword. Attacks with punch. And hydro acid. Damn. But like the way that she attacks, like your companion will always attack from the far left going across the other directiones. Never mind. Bitch, you suck. How do you hit the fucking brownie? That was like, ow, cunt. That was like full freaking life. Manual. I'm gonna actually show like the first couple of battles, and I'm gonna show like new enemies like once, and then when they're like repeat, I'm gonna like try to cut the battles out so I show at least, you know, each enemy or each new enemy one time. Like if a new enemy is with an old enemy, I'm still gonna show it just to show that new enemy, you know. Ooh, level up. How much more damage am I gonna do? Yeah, well, she's gonna automatically kill shit, so... And I can now. Yay. Well, I can kill those instantly. What a boot. Brunies. I know she can. He can too, okay. That's good to know. Another level already? Damn. And the cure potions, couldn't remember what they were called for a second, will heal you for 1/4 of your total hit points. So in their case, they'll get 30 at max per healage. Heal potion. That will restore status. Now I'm actually gonna go out, come back in, and then re-clear this whole part like one more time just to make sure, because that is a boss right there, and I want to make sure that I'm strong enough. So see you in a bit. Okie dokie, I'm back, and I went there and I cleared it another 2 times. Just to make sure that I'm actually well leveled. See, I'm already like 25 freaking potions. This is the evil tree I was talking about. Chop, and it's a moo cow. Moo? He poisoned me just as he did the trees. Arg, save me. And it's a Minotaur. So he's faster than her now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Minotaur attacks with Roadhouse. Alrighty. That was awesome, Kaylee. That was awesome sauce. So I probably didn't even really need those levels, but that I didn't really expect her to freaking crit for like 130 or whatever it was. Kaylee, what happened? I'll be okay as soon as I take elixir. That's in the Sand Temple. Don't worry, I'll get it. Then take this axe with you. Your axe, I'll be back. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. Or not initially. Come here, take all of this crap. We have to actually exit the north way to actually over the next part. Because if you go down, it won't clear properly. I'm gonna skip over this, come to here, the Sand Temple. Empty. Dun, 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 dun. Looking for some pure. Yeah, looking for some cure, kid. First of all, my name is Benjamin, and I'm looking for elixir. I'll sell you something for say 9,000 GP. Well, no, you crazy? You done fell on your head. Well, that's way too much. Listen, kid, this stuff is precious, right? My allowance is only 2 GP a month. Let's do it this way. I'm going to the Bone Dungeon to find treasure. You can come with me and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. Do I have any choice? When do we go? There's a battlefield nearby. Why don't you whack a few monsters there to maybe win something, kid? The name's Benjamin. And Tristram joined it. Ooh. What does he have? He has the Black Robe, defense 13, protects against instant death, and the Moon Helmet, defense 9, fire resistance, and for the Huia Pin, Ninja Star, attack 39, does poison and paralysis. That's cool. Does he have magic? Yes, he also has life. Okay. Like, finish up one thing before I call it an episode. Now I can head back here since I have people to help with this now. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain in the ass. The battlefields are basically just combat rounds. For, ooh, oh yeah, I forgot his big axe. Of course it is. It's a tree. And you get experience for killing things, like for all the rounds. But when you clear them out, you actually get additional bonuses like either more XP or like I know one gives you a spell and another one gives you, I think, like a charm, and I think one might give you a weapon maybe? Matt Plant Poisoned Herd. Oh, poor Toady. And Dead Tree is dead. 7 more, I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this. I'll see you at the end. And defeated the enemy. Like XP, whatever, clean them out, and got an additional 54 XP. Alrighty. If anything, I might go back into the, whatchamacallit, forest, get 1, maybe 2 more levels, just because. And then, oh, no, one thing I need to do. Not need to do, I want to do. I choose to do so. Like heals or something, or cure potions. Alrighty, so now I'm going to call it here. Come back, I might get like another level or 2, and then make my way to the Bone Dungeon to look for that elixir. So until then, this is SabKnght on Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Later, guys.